what it ends up hurting in the end really is the lies that you've told yourself. And that is something that I still struggle with from time to time. Like when I'm getting messages now from people in a certain country where my ex was from, and I realize now and since then that, basically the whole relationship was a complete scam. When you look back and you think, okay, well, there was a red flag here, or there was a red flag there, or I kind of knew this or kind of knew that, but I didn't want to think, quote unquote, negatively. So I kept on going with the lie to myself, or the belief to myself that I was wrong. I was just being a pessimist, and that this could be honest and it could be real. But what ends up hurting is wasting, 2-3 years of your life thinking that somebody so far away had honest intentions when really it was all a scam. So it's really now battling with the fact that you lied to yourself. And because you lied to yourself, you wasted so much time and you've been hurt. So it's not only in relationships we lie to ourselves, right? We'll also tell ourselves, oh, well, I'm not that fat. Or, you know what, eating these cookies isn't that bad. Or whatever it is, we'll justify it. We'll lie to ourselves. And really, the only person we are hurting is ourselves. Which, it sucks. But you know what? You got to start cutting through your own shit. You got to start telling yourself, no, those fucking cookies are bad. That's why you're fat, bitch. Like, that's why I'm fat. I'm fat, and I know that, right? I know that I drink tons of Coke, and I eat tons of bullshit, and I know that that's what makes me fat. And then I'll look in the mirror and go, oh my God, you know what? Oh, fuck. And then there's other days where I'm like trying to do the spiritual thing of accepting yourself the way you are. So I'm like, oh, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be worse, is what I tell myself. That's how I justify it. It could be worse. It really could. Like, I could be like 400 pounds. So, you lie to yourself. But in the end, when that moment wears off, and then I'm standing there in front of the mirror going, oh my fucking God. And then you get depressed. So then you go and eat more cheesies and consume, like a whole bag of peanut butter cups and swish it down with 2 or 3 Cokes at between 2 and 4 in the morning, because that's a specifically healthy time to be consuming large diabetic quantities of sugar. Yeah. So stop lying to yourself. I know I have to. I really do. I know it's easier said than done, but the only person you end up hurting is yourself when you're lying to yourself. So I hope that helps.